DAV of Minnesota, Women Veterans. The DAV of Minnesota, fulfilling the promises to the men and women who served. DAV of Minnesota is working for equal access to benefits and quality health care for women veterans.
You can't say you have a well-rounded organization without including all members of the military, of which women veterans are part of that.
To those reasons that women veterans are underutilizing their benefits, that it's extremely important for the DAV to reach out to those demographics of women veterans. They're one of the most underserved populations of veterans, yet the fastest growing. So one of the reasons that I stay active in the DAV is because I feel that they're so inclusive of younger veterans and female veterans that I feel very welcome.
Women are the fastest growing subpopulation of the military and veteran communities, representing more than 15% of active duty military and 10% of veterans nationwide.
They're a huge asset to our chapter, and they bring a different perspective to a bunch of grumpy old men, if you will.
The DAV Executive Board has formed a Women Veterans Committee that are looking at the challenges that women veterans face in Minnesota. And that committee is looking at a broad stroke and then narrowing that down about some of the issues that are faced by women veterans.
Both me and my husband are both veterans, and a lot of times my husband will get thanked or recognized for his service, whereas I won't or I wouldn't.
Women have different issues as far as medical and family, different things that the VA never really was prepared to look at or take care of because they were always set up male domination.
DAV of Minnesota engages women veterans at numerous events throughout the state and is a key sponsor of the WNBA Minnesota Lynx.
So the DAV Minnesota and the Minnesota Lynx have teamed up in a partnership that every home game that the Minnesota Lynx has, they recognize a woman veteran as part of their homegrown hero program. And it's also a good program or a good way to bring more awareness to female veterans. A lot of people still don't see females as having served in the military, or they don't really acknowledge them as veterans. And so it's a great way to bring a bigger audience to our female veterans across the state.
DAV of Minnesota is committed to the challenges women encounter transitioning from military to civilian life.
And the DAV in Minnesota at the local level, we're looking into women's issues and different things that they need, and we're realizing that that's something that we have to take care of now for our women veterans.
I think it's important for the DAV to engage women veterans because they bring a lot to the plate. They have a lot to offer. They have great ideas. They are also a very strong base for the DAV to draw membership from.
Any women-based event that the DAV can host is just really encouraging to women to join the DAV.
Visit davmn.org.